Hey guys, Peter here from Sigma. Just wanted to quickly go over our options, our DK motion system options that are available. We'll start with the DK2, which is our most optimized system. It's our most cost-effective, most powerful, most compact system that we offer. It comes in this tumbled aluminum finish, and as a turnkey system, like all our system, it does come with the brackets, the cables, and the controller. Everything's provided. The aluminum bracket is made out of billet, just like the DK2 actuator as well. It mounts directly to the actuator, and then the bracket then mounts to your aluminum extrusion chassis. We'll talk more about the mounting later, but the mounting is very important for the proper haptic or vibrational transfer back to the driver and the chassis. But all our systems, again, come with the brackets, the CNC'ed aluminum brackets, and we also have the option of an extended aluminum bracket as well. So the DK2, like I said, is a turnkey system. It comes with all the cables, the region-specific power cord, the network cable, the controller, the software. It is our 2-inch system. It has a 2-inch steel piston as well inside, oversized ball screws. And again, comes in 2 or 3 actuator variants. The 3 actuator variant supports 375 pounds, and the 4 actuator system supports 500 pounds total payload. So that includes the driver, the chassis, and anything you can put anything else you can put on it. Now the DK2 Plus and the DK6 Plus, this is the DK2 Plus right here. This was really created for higher payloads. So the 4 actuator version, again, that's 500 pounds on the DK2. The DK2 Plus does up to 800 pounds of supported payload. And again, that includes the driver, the chassis, and any other equipment you'll have on that chassis as well. The DK2 Plus comes in black. It comes, again, with all the brackets, also in anodized black. But it also has the ability to support the extended bracket, which would basically mount right here, and again allows for the wider side extrusions you usually get with like the Simlat P1X or maybe the Sabelt chassis. The DK2 Plus also comes in the 3 actuator version or the 4 actuator version. So you can always upgrade your 3 actuator system to a 4 actuator system at any time. And the configuration is very simple, just a flick of a switch in our software. The DK6 Plus, this is our flagship product, also made out of CNC billet. So it's very rigid, very strong. Again, comes with the included brackets, but the DK6 Plus has a lot more material here at the bottom, so you can actually mount this bracket in 3 different locations here. And also, of course, it supports the extended bracket as well for the wider extrusion. The extended bracket can also mount at the very top right here. And again, made completely out of solid billet aluminum for the body, solid steel for the piston. The ball screws are oversized in all our products, so both the DK2 and the DK2 Plus and the DK6 Plus have oversized ball screws. The DK2 Plus, as the name indicates, is 2 inches of travel, and the only difference here being the larger motor. And the DK6 Plus uses the same motor as the DK2 Plus, but again has 6 inches of travel versus the 2 inches found in the DK2 Plus. The number one question we also get is what is the difference between the different motor sizes, like between the DK2 and the DK2 Plus. And the way we like to explain it is that the speed of the DK2 is exactly the same as the DK2 Plus, but because you have the larger motor, you're able to not only hold more mass or more payload, but you can get there in a much smoother way because the motor has a lot more torque, so it doesn't have to peak as much in order to get to those positional targets that we're demanding. So the DK2, again, is the most optimized system, something that if for a budget-conscious consumer, and so it's one of the systems we like the most. The DK2 Plus is really for heavier rigs or future-proof rigs if you want to put more equipment on your rigs later on, or if you're in an environment such as rally or something off-road where you have a constant change of direction or large changes of directions over time. And then the DK6 Plus, the extra 4 inches of travel that you get kind of gives you the ability to represent more of the motion layers. So whether it's a NASCAR banked track, or whether it's the corkscrew down Laguna Seca or the Nürburgring, the additional travel allows you to feel more of the track versus the DK2 Plus or the DK2. It does come at a much higher cost, and because the rig is moving much more, and if your monitors are stationary, which they should be most of the time, away from the rig, you should probably run much larger monitors with the DK6 Plus, because you'll see the rig moving away from the monitors a lot more than the DK2 Plus and the DK2, where your mind is much better at filling in those gaps between the movement of the chassis and the monitors. So I hope that kind of gives you a brief overview about our system offering here. Any questions at all, ping us down below or shoot us an email.